What happens when you're moving out of state, pre-approved, going under contract, and suddenly find out that the income used on your pre-approval is no longer approvable? This is a real scary story from the lending world. Nathan Jennison here of the Mortgage Architects. I was talking with some clients who were shopping us to see if they could find a better interest rate. They were pre-approved with another company that rhymes with Willow. And when I asked them about whether or not their lender had asked them questions about their employment, they said no. Here's the problem. They were moving out of state. That's more than 100 miles away from their current employment. He was self-employed and his business is location dependent. So what that means is when he moves, he's going to have to move that business and he's going to have to rebuild it, find new clients, etc. That income is no longer usable until he can show that it is recovered and stable. It's going to take him 1 to 2 years in order to do that. Now, in terms of the wife who is W-2 employed, this is interesting. She was working from home 4 days a week, but going into the office 1 day a week as required. And so in her situation, she's got to have a conversation with that employer to find out whether or not she can be 100% remote. If your employer will not allow you to be 100% remote, your income is not usable. What that means is that you're going to have to find a new job where you are moving and at least get an offer letter that is not contingent in order for us to have income that we can use. Otherwise, you got to start that job and start getting some pay stubs. So ultimately, the main thing that you need to know is when you're talking with your lender who's pre-approving you, it's incredibly important that you are discussing with them what your employment's going to look like once you move for any time that you're moving more than 100 miles where you no longer have a drive that's going to make sense. All right, that's it. Reach out to me. We're always here to find the perfect lender and loan for your specific situation that fits your needs, not ours. Let's talk. In the meantime, here is the legal stuff.